What is industrial canvas? This first of its kind experience for industry allows experts to actually go from cumbersome manual workflows to a visual collaborative interface powered by contextualized data and artificial intelligence. While old legacy industrial software might have been restrictive, closed, and siloed, Cognite Data Fusion actually provides a blank canvas for subject matter experts to think creatively, to build and work with industrial data from all sources. Now let's go through a live demonstration of the new product experience. We have already created a digital twin, or industrial knowledge graph, if you will, that contains sensor data, equipment metadata, work orders, 3D CAD models, and interactive piping and instrumentation diagrams. But now let's take the role as process engineer. So it's time to actually put this data to use in investigating a performance issue on a heat exchanger. Our investigation starts with the engineering drawing, which is key to actually understand what other data is relevant to this particular equipment. So I can just very easily look for my drawing. And here I have the engineering drawing in my canvas. I can very quickly summarize this document. And usually a process engineer works with several documents, which can be a very large document. So having a very handy way of summarizing documents is very useful. So now each highlighting area on the PNID, it's clickable and can be used to fetch additional data to the canvas. So now we are just following links in the industrial knowledge graph. The 3D web viewer we just opened now, it's called Reveal, and this reusable component that Cognite has open source and that is embedded into many dozen different applications. It allows high performance streaming of very large 3D models and point clouds, even on low power devices. Even in this canvas, we can see that it's fully interactive. We can also open the sensor data related to each node right here in the canvas to get a more and a better good situational awareness across the different relevant data types. This is also a reusable component. I can zoom in and zoom out. I can change the time range. And I can see that something has happened and the pressure has dropped. So I really want to investigate this and understand what is happening. We may want to go further upstream or downstream than a single diagram can show. And we can take advantage of the contextual links to similar diagrams which are connected to this one. So I can very quickly visualize diagrams that are connected with the one that I selected in my canvas. But the heat exchanger is our current example, but it applies to any root cause analysis or troubleshooting that users want to create. That is what data democratization looks like, bringing the data consumption experience to the human user level. But now going back to the heat exchanger, we find the temperature sensor upstream. That might be of interest to our investigation and add that as well. And of course, the metadata of each node can also be brought in. And of course, now you can always see the source, structure, and full details of data in the Data Explorer just by clicking Open in Data Explorer. Now we have gathered some relevant time series, engineering diagrams, and the location of the equipment in 3D. We can also look at the related files on this equipment to see if there are any relevant images from a recent, perhaps, operator round or robotic inspection to get an up-to-date, real-world view of the equipment. We can easily add this visual data alongside the rest. Finally, let's clean up our work. We can also add some visual elements to organize our canvas and make it easier for our colleagues to pick it up where I left off. We have access to different shapes, lines, and of course sticky notes and comments to ping people directly. And to share this with my colleagues, all I have to do is copy Canvas link, and I can very easily share it with my colleagues. Now let's just take a minute to reflect. As you can see, we are looking at all sorts of data from several different sources in a single view. There's never been anything like this available to industrial professionals, and it's all thanks to the power of contextualization. This is all we have the time to show in today's masterclass. If you haven't already, I would encourage you to sign up for Cognite Hub and reach out to us with any questions, feedback, and if you'd like to schedule a personalized deep dive session.